Good morning, everyone. I say good morning because it is 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, we're off to an early start for no reason. At the time of filming this, I have no reason to be up at 5 a.m., but I woke up around 4, and yeah. It's early. It's very early. Like I said, I have no reason to be awake right now, and I think that's the problem. I think that's what's throwing me off. I have no reason to be awake. That being said, honestly, I think for the sake of my boredom and mental stability here, I think I should do a little makeup, make myself feel better. That's the goal here. I love this headband, but it is a little silly right now. Yeah, I was supposed to go to the beach today, but I barely slept. I literally got 1 hour of sleep last night. I slept from like 3 to 4, and that was it. I don't know why. But, let's start off with some hypochlorous acid mist. And yes, I do always spray way too much. Oh, that feels good, honestly. That feels so good. It's a nice cold face in the morning. For some reason, this smells like pool water, and I don't know if it's supposed to because the Mario Badescu one doesn't smell like pool water, but this does. Like, distinctly smells like pool water. I just find that interesting, but like I said, I don't know if it's supposed to. Sound off in the comments, I guess, if yours also smells like pool water. Now for my face cream, the Anua Ceramide 3 and Panthenol Barrier Cream. I really want to get the Road Barrier Cream because it like makes you glowy, but I also don't know if that's just me being influenced by people on the internet, because Road Beauty is very viral and trendy and whatever, so I don't know if it's actually good. I just know that the barrier cream looks interesting. And yes, I do use a little bit too much all the time because I want my face to be super moisturized because I'm a dry, nasty girl. I'm a dry, nasty girl. That's funny. Whoops. Hold on. Surprise, I'm in a blanket. I just have to wipe the excess off my hands because it like grosses me out. Even though it's just moisturizer, I don't like having stuff on my hands. If you know, you know. Put my blanket back on. Let's hope that cold brew doesn't bite me later. I literally feel like I just got my eyebrows done and they're already starting to like grow back in a little. I feel like I just got them done. That's why I get frustrated with my eyebrows, because they grow so quickly. And last time I even got them thinned out and they're still coming in hot. All the moisturizer in my eyebrows, lol. Just gotta give them a good brush. Now for my skin base, I'm going to keep it real simple because I don't know what I'm doing today. Like I said, it may just be nothing. I may wipe this off and take a shower later. Like, I don't know. I don't know. And that's okay. For concealer, I'm using the NYX Bear With Me Serum Concealer. It's my favorite concealer of all time, probably. It's the GOAT. Yeah. Honestly, give me like 2 seconds. I'm sorry, I'm still waking up. Hi. So the sun is coming up, so the lighting may change over the next hour, which is fine. I just have to do this because if I don't start, I'm gonna sit around and doom scroll in my skincare and not do my makeup. So, yeah. And really make sure you get it in your bleach blonde hair so that your hair is like an orangey color on the side. Someone's on a motorcycle. It's a little early for that, but that's okay. I'm like, it's a little early for that. Oops, too much on this side. A little too much on this side, a little too much on this side. That was a jump scare, I'm sorry. I'm like... So, oh, I love this concealer. Okay. Now, the only thing I just realized, I didn't do my waterline. So now we have to fuck up the concealer we just did to do that. God damn it. It's honestly not that big of a deal because it is such a thin concealer. It's very easy to fix. Good coverage, just thin formula. I should be specific, but y'all know that. This is a Smashbox Always On Gel Liner in Fishnet. I actually really love this pencil eyeliner. It's just a damn good one, I will say. I'm like, oh god. Because my eyes are watery right now because it's from like touching my eyes, so we're just gonna go in. There we go. Yeah, my eyes are so watery. This could go wrong so easily. We're gonna hope it doesn't. We're gonna pray it doesn't. Hope and a prayer. This headband's pissing me off, I'm not gonna lie. It just keeps sliding back. It's fine. Does anybody else do that when they think and they have long nails? They do the crab thing when they're thinking. Just me? Great. Still haven't quit vaping. We're working on it though. I don't know if I ever talked about that in a video, how I wanted to stop smoking completely. Like weed, cigarettes, vape, everything. I keep saying I'm going to do it, and then I just don't. So, we'll start holding ourselves accountable at some point. Do I do my eyes first? And then everything else? Probably, actually. Alright, let me do my eyeliner. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry. Oh my god. So it looks real bad because I can't find Q-tips. Don't know where they are. literally have a box of like 500 Q-tips. I think someone put them in the bathroom. So, yeah, it doesn't look great, but we'll come back to it. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back to it, because if I obsess over it, nothing's gonna get done. Alright, so concealer is holding up. We're fine for now. I'm not gonna do foundation. I'm gonna do this Lumi Glotion in 902 Light Glow. Because I haven't fake tanned, so there's no need for medium. And I just put it on the back of my hand, like so. Just a bunch of it. Wow, look at that. I might need more. We'll see. I have this fucking awesome Real Techniques brush. 247 complexion brush. It's like a huge stipple brush. I use it for both the Lumi Glotion and my skin tint that I use, the Kylie one. I use it for both. And it's just the perfect brush for it. And it looks a little crazy at first, but you just blend it. And I don't know why I'm so out of breath. I think that's kind of crazy. This is just kind of a skin enhancer, but like using it in place of foundation has really been nothing short of amazing. I actually really love the Lumi Glotion as a face product. Where I went wrong in previous years using it, I wasn't using a brush, I was using my hands, so it was very orangey and crazy because I was doing too much without like truly blending it. I just feel that a brush is just the way to go with this. You know what I mean? Because like, look at that. Wow. Wow. Then you just have a shit ton of it on the back of your hand that you wipe off. Also, I wasn't going to use powder in any capacity really, but if you can see this eyeliner, because I have oily eyelids, this eyeliner is transferring a little bit when I have my eyes open, which is obnoxious, so we gotta fix that. No worries. No worries. I'm gonna take a little bit Airspun. Just a simple translucent powder. And just fix that crease area so we don't have black oily eyelids, because that shit would suck after putting in a bunch of work. Alright, hopefully that's better. A little bit. Just kind of put it back in there. Airspun. We love her. You know her, you love her. I do love Airspun though, like no tea, no shade. Okay, so skin is good, eyes are okay. Cool. Elf Soft Glam Cream Bronzer in light medium. Have to be kind of careful because of my blonde being fresh. Are they in two different places? So part of why I always fuck up on my cheek contour is because I use my piercings as guidance, and then I forget that my piercings aren't exactly even. So yeah, I just haven't learned my lesson, I guess. I don't know. Oh, and I'm using one of my new Real Techniques brushes, the Cheek Hugging Contour number 458, which is this really nice brush. And we're just gonna blend that. Not perfectly even. Yeah, I forgot this piercing's higher a little bit. Not by like a lot, but enough for me to notice and enough for me to fuck up on my contour every time. Because I don't learn. It looks good though, it looks fine. Gotta do my forehead though, I always forget. The noise is crazy. Good. And I didn't get too much in my hairline, which is good. This is pissing me off so much. I'm like, it's hot, I'm sweating, I'm mad. Maybe I should lose the blanket. Maybe that's why I'm sweating. And maybe it's the really heavy fuzzy blanket on my lap. I'm not sure. And then I have this cute Morphe Shape Lifter Micro Contour, which I use for my nose, which is also a disaster every time, as we all know. That's gonna have to be good enough. Cute Ulta brush, the Max Impact 182, which is a dual-sided, like, don't know. I don't know what it is for other than like nose contour. I don't really know. Fuck. I like don't even know. Like, I do a bad job every time. Someday I'll get it. You can't even tell on camera that I contoured. Love that for me. I'm like, you can't even tell. Oops. This isn't blended as much as it should be. There. Okay. Also, I'm taking this ColourPop blush sticks in Digicam, which is this like really awesome like lavender pink. Wow. And we're gonna do a big old thing on the back of my hand here like this, because this shit's pigmented as fuck and I only want a little. So now I'm taking the Real Techniques Ultimate Multitasker. Which side actually? This one, this side, 459, the bigger side. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna go like this. I'm just gonna put it like around my eye, like there. I think that looks very pretty. See? I'm gonna do a lot more on the back of my hand though. I need a lot more. Because it's very creamy. Obviously it's a blush stick, so it's cream. It's very creamy. Well, it is a cream. Like that. I love that. I really like that. That's pretty. This is where the blush blindness comes in. Iconic. It's so pretty. And it's also like kind of a situation where this like lavender pink is the same color as that Dior blush that everybody creams over. So I get that effect just with a $10 cream blush stick. I get the same effect, just way fucking cheaper. I'm like, do I put a little blush on my nose? Just a little. Maybe a little too much there. That's okay. I don't really hate it. It's fine. I'm like, not really, but a little. So let me just... Okay. Better. Kind of. Not really. I'm like, not really, actually. I'm going to take the Tarte Go With The Faux Freckle. You guys know I have that, like, Amazon freckle thing. And I still stand by it. But the freckles are very big because it's a bigger stamp. Whereas these, it's teeny tiny. Whoops. The only downside is the amount of time it's going to take to do these freckles, because this little tiny stamp, I mean, it's meant to look natural, I understand. But it's like, goddamn, this is a pain in the ass. But it looks better than my other ones. I do understand that. But goddamn, this takes forever. Yeah, this is, oh shit. I'm like, this is gonna take 5 hours. Let me come back after these freckles are done. Otherwise, we're going to be sitting here for like 20 minutes. And it's already been 20 minutes. Okay, the freckles are freckling. I don't know. I shouldn't get too close. The closer I get to the camera, the worse. I just keep focusing on how bad my eyeliner is. And that's not fair to me because I'm rusty. And it's okay to be rusty. What now? Highlighter. I had this cream highlighter, but I changed my mind. We're gonna go in with the tried and true Glow La La in Aura, or Aurora, not Aura. It's the pink one. Y'all know what time it is. Highlight brush, right? Detail and highlight, yeah. Yes. And I just put it over the blush. Just to really put the glow back in. Cool. And a little bit for the tip of my nose. say that even the pretty highlighter cannot fix the nose contour disaster I have going on. And that's alright. It is what it is. I think, in a sense, the fact that the eyeliner is the worst part, I am lucky, because it's like, at least the skin looks good for now. Emphasis on for now. Speaking of eyes, Ilia mascara. I'm not going to put on falsies today, because that's just asking too much of me today. Oh, poke myself in the fucking eye. Look at that. That eye versus nothing. I love this mascara. See, that's why I don't need falsies. Because I haven't worn false lashes in a long time, so my natural lashes have been thriving. Okay. Cool. I suppose I should fight with a lippy now. Oh my god. I suppose I should fight with a lippy now. And I want to do like a really nude lip. I got some new MAC products and a new e.l.f. lip liner. See-through. A very classic, beautiful MAC lip gloss. Creme de Nude, which just looks so fucking pretty. And the e.l.f. Cream Glide Lip Liner in Espresso Martini, which is like a medium brown. I don't know if this is going to be too dark, though. Let's see. Ooh, mayhaps. Let's look at something a little more pink tone, actually. Where's Makeup Talk? Y'all know how I feel about Makeup Talk from Morphe. Y'all know how I feel about it. Ooh, okay. Makeup Talk is more of a pinky brown, which I'm wondering if it would work better or worse. Let's put Creme de Nude next to both of them. Ooh, that's very light. I didn't realize how light that was. That's a little crazy. I don't know if Creme de Nude's going to work with this look, actually. Just kidding. As beautiful as Creme de Nude is, I'm not going for concealer lips right now. So instead, we're just going to do Makeup Talk and See-Through together, I think. Does this need to be sharpened? Not really. I'm like, not really, kind of. Okay. Do that. Don't know if this is going to look good. We'll find out in a second. I love see-through. It's literally like, it takes it there. And this one's brand new. I haven't had see-through in like a decade. Smells the same. Literally so pretty. Just a little more. Someone tell Mac to make these doe foots bigger. Because, like, look at how small that is. That is a tiny ass doe foot. Like, no, I want my gloss to be obnoxious. I don't want to have to sit here and layer it. You know what I mean? I meant to shake my hair out and it didn't move. I need a haircut. When your pixie is so long, you start looking like a Karen. You need a goddamn haircut. And don't tell me I don't look like a Karen right now, because I absolutely do. I don't want to. It's not the look I'm going for. But I need a haircut. I'm a special kind of Karen. I only want to talk to the manager if they're hot. Is your manager hot? Can I speak to them? Actually, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, the eyeliner is a little sad, but everything else is fine.